Oh my god. Currently, it is 3:45 in the morning, and here I am recording some Cold War. Absolutely love it. Alright, yo guys, what's going on? It's Sword Rage, and welcome back to some more Black Ops Cold War for Season 5. So there is a lot that I'm going to cover throughout the course of this video, so I apologize in advance if it's going to be a complete mess. We're going to be unlocking DM Ultra on the new assault rifle here. I'm going to go ahead and get into this here in just a little bit. We're going to be unlocking DM Ultra on the EM2, talking about Season 5, talking about the Vanguard leaks. And the third thing that I wanted to talk about, I really wanted to apologize for not having a video go up over the last week. So the reason as to why I didn't have a video go up the other week is because, well, my family adopted a kitten. This is Sasha. She is not wanting to be held right now. Cat, what are you trying to do, sweet? No, I need you for 1 second. Hold on. Say hi to the camera. Sweetheart, you're really just gonna have to get used to this. I have been holding her up to the camera so much on my live stream. She's probably very sick of it, but yes, this is Sasha. Okay, here you go. Play with the mouse. There you go. So with that being said, I hope you guys can forgive me for not having a video go up over the last week. I've just been very, very busy dealing with the new kitten. But obviously now that everything is sorted, we're back to normal here. So again, here for today's video, DM Ultra on the EM2, first and foremost. As far as the camos go, you guys already know how this all goes. We do have 10 more bloodthirsties to get, only 4 more long shots, 13 more kills on enemies being detected here for the science, only 3 more kills on enemies that need to be shot taking cover, and only 6 more double kills. So really not a whole lot left to do. Here's all the attachments that I've been using. I've been using the 26.3-inch takedown barrel for the effective damage range. I've been using the infiltrator grip here. Here on the magazine, I've been using the 30 round, but I feel like all of these options are pretty viable. I'm just going with the extended mags though, because the base ammo that you get in the magazine is 20. Here on the grip, I've actually been using the Sasha jungle grip as compared to typically like the serpent wrap or the airborne elastic. And all the way up until this point in time on the stock, I've been using the CQB pad, but now that I just got it to level 54, I think I'm gonna go ahead and change this out for the Raider pad. Surprisingly enough though, here for the Season 5 update, they don't have Nuketown 24/7 in the game. They do have Nuke Jack though, which is what I was playing a lot to get this leveled up. It actually came as a bit of a surprise as to how quickly I was able to get a lot of the long shots and shooting enemies taking cover from you. Hardcore Diesel, that is the move. No joke, the last game that I played right before recording this video was Hardcore Diesel, and I got like 20 long shots in one game, and because everyone is sitting on head glitches, it's so easy. We also did get a few new maps here for the new season. We got a new map called Echelon, we got the return of Slums, and we got this new showroom gunfight map, which eventually I'll check out. Maybe when I do DM Ultra on the Tech 9. I do want to go ahead and check out Echelon, but what I really don't seem to understand is, at the start of the season, why don't they make a playlist for all the new maps? Oh yeah, and this new operator, her name's like Kitsune. I am so pronouncing it wrong. Feel free to go ahead and make fun of me in the comment section. Kitsune, I'm so sorry. Basically, she kind of looks like Sarah from the previous Black Ops games. Honestly though, the more that I think about it, the more upset that I am that, well, I mean, here with Season 5, we're going to be getting 2 Black Ops 1 DLC remakes, but what I don't get is, because I feel like this game was supposed to be more of like a reboot of Black Ops 1, that we never really got that much Black Ops 1 stuff in this game. Or at least in terms of the remade maps, you know, we got all sorts of Black Ops 2 stuff. Everybody is just right here, okay? I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining about the Black Ops 2 maps. I'm just saying, like, in terms of remakes, I felt like it would have made more sense to have some more Black Ops 1 maps. So later on in the season, again, we're supposed to get Drive-In and Zoo, which again were 2 Black Ops 1 DLC maps, and I thought that was actually really neat because you never really see DLC maps that get remade like that. It seems like a lot of maps, especially from the older Treyarch games like World at War and Black Ops 1, were just completely left out of this, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm probably going to talk about this a whole lot more when/if ever I go to make a review on this game, but one of the biggest things that I feel like Treyarch really missed out on, aside not remaking more Black Ops 1 maps in a Black Ops 1 themed-ish game, is why didn't they remake more World at War maps, especially for the Assault game mode? It's literally War from World at War, and we didn't get any World at War remakes. Literally makes no sense to me, and I'm still frustrated about that. Oh god, I thought I killed him. That should definitely be a kill taking cover. Alright, there it is, Policia. Oh yeah, I also don't believe I mentioned this, but did you guys notice how in the attachments I didn't have a red dot sight? That's because this is the default sight on it. It's actually pretty interesting in my opinion. I quite like it. Oh yeah, and they added the flamethrower. Completely forgot to mention that too. I am a terrible YouTuber. Yeah, so first impressions of this map, it seems really, really big for 6v6. I feel like, well, obviously it would probably flow a lot better for 12v12, but I actually kind of like the design of it. Like, it's really unique. It seems like this old abandoned array system that's also like kind of under reconstruction or something like that. The way the map is broken up is actually pretty interesting because you can fall off of it at any point. Please, just give me the long shot, dude. Thank you. There we go, thank you. Okay, now I don't have to worry about it. Oh my. Alright, there's a Bloodthirsty. Okay, yeah, not gonna lie, I really hope this map is in 12v12 because that's what it's designed for. It's not a bad map, I don't think. I just feel like it would flow and pace a lot better in 12v12. It's not that slow, it's just a faster paced 6v6 game on Modern Warfare, if you catch my drift. Alright, so instead of Echelon 24/7, I'm just gonna go back into 12v12. Now, like I was saying at the start of the video, though, this next thing that I wanted to talk about, yeah, all these Vanguard leaks and rumors. Yesterday, today was just a day on Twitter where Call of Duty was tweeting about it. I mean, since it came from their Twitter, I'm sure it's going to be perfectly fine to put in the video, but they tweeted this earlier. All these leaks and rumors coming out. There was actually something here. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Now, I don't know if I can show this tweet just because it is a leak. It's not from the official Call of Duty Twitter, so I don't know. I don't want any sort of like weird copyright thing to happen, but I'll go ahead and leave a link to it down in the description below if you guys are interested in it. But it's saying there's going to be 24 multiplayer maps. The alpha's coming soon. Dynamic weather. Treyarch is going to be making the zombies for the game. Anti-cheat on launch and a November 5th release. And on top of that, there also was another thing showing off some of the operators and some of the weapon variant blueprints that we're going to end up getting. Again, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for showing the screenshot, so I'll just link it in the description. But yeah, at tier 100, we're supposed to get this blueprint looking thing that I'm assuming is of the PPSH. I don't know. So my assumption with World War II Vanguard is that they are not going to be taking the lessons that they did from the original COD World War II on release and keep it more focused towards a, you know, more realistic, historically accurate game. Which in the case of the multiplayer, I feel like that makes perfect sense because honestly, it's Call of Duty. These games were never meant to be realistic. However, though, I will say, especially in the case of a World War II game, I really do... Oh my god. In the case of a World War II game for the campaign, though, I really do like the idea of historical accuracy and everything like that because it's a World War II game, you know, it kind of has to be. But in terms of, you know, the cosmetics for the sake of the multiplayer, right? It's really no secret that especially nowadays, customization goes so far into Call of Duty and just making a game feel more alive, if you will. In the case with COD World War II at release, the game just felt very, very bland and stale, but once they overhauled the game, added in so much customization, the game became a lot more better. Not just from a gameplay perspective, but just having all that extra customization, all the cool custom camos. I don't know. I felt like it just made the game better. But of that leak, though, the one thing that I'm really excited about is the idea of 24 new maps. Now, my assumption is going to be that most of those, I don't know, maybe like, I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that maybe 4 to 6 of those maps are going to be gunfight maps, and hopefully they are repurposed for 6v6, kind of like how it is here in Cold War. Also going to go ahead and take a wild guess that maybe some of those maps are going to be World at War remakes, which would make a lot of sense because it's a World War II game. And since, unfortunately, we didn't get any World at War remakes here in Cold War, maybe that would be the time to do it for a new World War II game. I swear, though, if we actually get 24 brand new maps on launch, like, no remakes, even if some of them are gunfight maps or game mode specific maps, that's gonna be incredible. Although, at the same time, though, I'm not gonna sit there and, like, hold my breath or be really surprised if they do have remakes. Like, it's kind of a given, I feel like. I mean, to be fair, though, we don't really know the entire development story of the game. All we know is Sledgehammer was pulled off a Cold War. I just had that stolen from me. I needed that bloodthirsty. Again, we really don't know the whole development story. I'm sure we're going to learn much more about it as time goes on, but, you know, Sledgehammer and Raven were taken off of Cold War. We really don't know exactly how long this game has been in development for, so, I mean, I feel like remakes are kind of a given. It is very, very exciting, though, especially given the current time frame. It's August 13th. We haven't had an official reveal. We haven't seen any official screenshots. I mean, now at this point in time, we all kind of figured that the game is going to be called Vanguard, but we still haven't even had like the official name of the game be revealed yet. So assuming this game is going to be released in early November, things are going to be happening very, very quickly here. All the leaks, rumors, alpha, beta, everything's going to happen so quickly. Please don't noob tube me. Please give me the bloodthirsty. Thank you. Yeah, that was also a really, really bad game. It is 4:45 in the morning. Why is it so sweaty? Go to bed. That's very ironic coming from me, being the YouTuber recording a video at this time of the night. And anyways, so besides all of those Vanguard leaks and speculations and everything like that, the one thing that I found super interesting that came out a couple of days ago, in the last video that I uploaded, I talked about the possibility of Modern Warfare 3 Remastered and how it just made so much sense. Still don't really know the whole development cycle for this this game. Don't know if they're really on a crunch. It would just make a lot of sense since, you know, Sledgehammer helped out a lot with MW3 back in the day, that it would make a lot of sense for a remaster. Wouldn't be that hard to do, I really wouldn't imagine. Yeah, Activision basically said, no, that's not happening, which I found very weird. And again, I'm sorry I didn't update you guys on this sooner, but in case you guys didn't hear about this, Activision flat out denied any sort of MW3 remaster at all. Like, not just multiplayer, but campaign as well. And also on top of the fact that in that same video I was talking about, yeah, that Modern Warfare 2019 soap bundle that never came out. That came out out of nowhere. No hype, no nothing to it. It just released. There you go. Have it. Have fun. I did find that to be super interesting though, that Activision would just straight up deny it or just be like, no, it's just not happening. It's not a thing at all. Cherry Blossom. Awesome. If I die off another Bloodthirsty, I'm gonna scream. It's really weird because they've never actually done that before, I don't think. Because typically if they say something like, or say for example with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, right? They won't flat out deny it. They'll just kind of just let it go, or maybe they'll make some more comments about it. Thank you for the Bloodthirsty. Oh my goodness. Okay, 5 more. So what's the case with Modern Warfare 2? You know, we have the campaign remaster for it, and they said that they didn't really want to remaster the multiplayer because they weren't sure about the development of it. Not sure if we're gonna like it. You guys know the whole story. So, because in that sense of the wording, it was already going to be a thing, or maybe the possibility of a multiplayer remaster will still be a thing eventually. Who knows? But I still just found it to be very, very weird that they just flat out said, yeah, no, MW3 Remastered is just not a thing. Again, typically with the rumors, a majority of the time, they might not say anything about it, which would further lead speculation as to maybe they are actually working on it, but that was just not the case. And the timing of it literally couldn't have been any worse because I made that video and then that announcement came like not even a couple of days later. Again though, like it's such an interesting time because, well, we basically got MW3 just denied, but also at the same time, it seems like we're now actually getting all of the leaks and rumors, or at least the whole process of the reveal is now starting to happen. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, all right. I felt very rat-like drop-shotting him. I'm sorry, dude. I need my Bloodthirsties. There's lots of people over here. This is not good. Okay, Bloodthirsty. Thank you. Dude, dude, that's the thing, though. Sometimes I can't tell if it's just me being bad at the video game or if this thing just has a... Alright. Something about the fire rate. Like, it's really slow, really hard hitting. Yeah, it really is like the Enfield from Black Ops 1.
We've lost the hard point.
Was I shooting a sentry gun? I think I was. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't care. I was camping for that. I don't care. I'm just glad it's done. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know what it is about the lobbies right now. And like, I guess it's just, the super gamers are currently up right now at 5:30 in the morning. New seasons dropped and everything. I just love, they gotta grind. I respect it, honestly. I really, really do. But man, okay. I'm just glad it's done because I had to come over into the Nuke Jack playlist. I don't know what it is about 12v12 right now, but everyone is throwing smokes and spamming Barrett thermals, and I'm just like, what are you all doing? I expect that kind of stuff from the dorks that use LMG thermals, not us snipers. Come on, you're better than that. I know your clips are better than that. Have some respect for yourself. Literally that entire last 12v12 game, everyone was throwing smokes and hardscoping Barrett thermals. I'm like, you guys are better than this. Come on, stop it now. I don't even care that we lost that. I'm just glad it's over with for now. Now, unfortunately for this video, we didn't get to play on slums because for some reason, it's not in the 12v12 playlist. Don't know why, but at some point in time, I'll definitely be sure to check it out. Anyway, here's gold on the EM2. Here's diamond. And lastly, of course, here's DM Ultra. I actually really, really like the way this looks. I love how the camo covers the scope and everything like that. It looks so clean. As for some final thoughts, though, it's really not a bad assault rifle. It's just, I don't know. It's got good damage to it, but I feel like sometimes just because of the fire rate, you're going to be outclassed by the other ARs in this game. I feel like for the most part, it is a really solid, even trade-off in terms of fire rate to damage. But there were just way too many situations where I felt like I was just losing gunfights because I just couldn't get enough bullets into them. So now with that all being said, it is 5:30 in the morning. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed now. I still need to check out the new showroom map, and then hopefully in the next video we can get some slums, which I'm actually really excited for. Hopefully that'll go over very well. So again, guys, on that note, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to go ahead and let me know of all your thoughts and opinions on Season 5, World War II Vanguard, and just everything like that. And also feel free to go ahead and join into my Discord that's linked down in the description below, so you guys never miss pings on when I post new videos here to YouTube, as well as when I go live on Twitch. Once again, thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody. Yeah, it's now bedtime for me and Sasha.